That's our best and brightest right there. I have many questions about this. In case you've missed it, there are calls to have a big old protest on the 31st of August. What for? Australians. Just Australians protesting for Australians. To take our country back. From whom? Nobody knows. To defend our way of life. From what? Nobody knows. To defend our culture. What culture? No, that's a serious question though. Could you just let me know what culture? The one question I don't have is who is organising this, because we already know. It is a white supremacist neo-Nazi group. Yeah, neo-Nazis. So anybody that wants to come and march for Australia, you're actually marching with Nazis. That's a choice. My first question is, are police ready? I'm actually super excited for them because this is going to be their time to shine. Cops and the government and the media in this country are obsessed with anti-Semitism. I mean, they've been coming to anti-genocide protests for 2 years, just wishing for some rampant anti-Semites. And what they have found is just large groups of Jewish people also marching against a genocide. And it's been very anticlimactic and disappointing for them. Really hasn't helped their narrative that it is a massive problem that needs to be addressed at the highest levels. But here you go. There will be actual, literal, neo-Nazi anti-Semites marching proudly. I cannot wait to see how many arrests you make. My second question is to the people who are going to march. Because you see, a march, a rally, a protest is usually for a problem, something that needs awareness, something that needs action. When it's a nationwide protest, that usually means you're directing this towards the government. You want the government to do something, and I am not ever going to tell anybody that you shouldn't protest the government because they suck. So go ahead. But this is the thing. You want them to stop mass immigration now. The government agrees with you. They're on board with this. They're not into mass immigration. They never have been. They're definitely not planning mass immigration in the future. Australian immigration policy is actually kind of barbaric. And in fact, the Labor government has just reduced immigration levels, particularly skilled migrant visas. They reduced that by 5,000 places over the next 12 months. So they're like on board with what you're saying. Of course, it depends on what you mean by mass immigration. Do you mean any immigration at all? Because that's a different issue. We need immigrants. So the largest group of immigrant visas available in Australia is skilled migrant visas. They are specifically to address skill shortages in the Australian workforce. Did you know that 50% of Australian doctors are skilled migrants? They came here fully qualified, ready to go, ready to take care of you. And part of the requirements of their visas is that they come and they work in regional Australia first, which, as we should all know, doctor availability in regional areas